We are back.
Who is we?
Tadzoka Celebrity Banters Podcast.
Where is Celebrity Banters? I Celebrity Banter chete. Celebrity Banter Podcast.
No, that was a makumbo njenga uti.
Kwisaka slight twist.
Kawi kacho kapinda pa.
Kawi.
We are back.
Or banters is in plural.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's been happening? Nasa I went to church. it was on a hustle note, yoga. Yeah. But then I ended up being saved. Okay. No, like I had gone as a hiring, then ended up being saved. I think that's why you are just the house of the Lord. It only makes sense because of there's a new feeling that you get kind of in our church and everything, you see. Because I remember the last time Sundays I don't know what I usually did. Sundays, you wait to say Sunday. Alright, that's why it.
That's in the gaze.
Yeah.
Ndaka jiga.
Yeah.
Ndaka tamba basketball.
Then the day was done.
Yeah.
Alright, so I realized in one, after going to church, and I usually have because like this was like my first time going to church in Amenot Makoremangani. So after that, usually when I get into town, I usually like to grab 1 or 2 beers, but then I didn't feel the urge to. I felt full. So I guess this is the start of a journey of me following the right path, which is something that's good, that is commendable, and I commend everyone to try to move on that note.
Yeah, obviously, munokatopinda church, my intentions are not changed. Yeah, remember a time when takangoronga ne boys with boys and you church tisingatombozi just for the hands.
Alright. Then
takatoenda kuchechi koko zvakachinja.
But I remember panenda uchechi koko, obviously the thought of like getting to know new hands. I did see 1 or 2, but then I thought, she must be having some problems. She must be having some problems because well, yeah, that gave way to my question. My question being, do you think Kutubranda matter is really serious? And then my issues account in my life market, or it's just an issue of munantongo farog matter?
Yeah, those are really.
Yeah, those are really
the mono, especially my Christ believe kuti kuti mwari anoda munamato reference kuti agamchire munamato kuti mwari anoda kuti.
What do you mean munamato reference?
I used to think kuti mwari anoda mabhazi kana tukaisa kana line remubhaibheri kuti unganipa kana wisdom of Solomon makati mubhaibheri uchi.
But some people say that's the correct way of like praying. Then funny story happened. So it's a new church, but let us also allow churches are different. So I mean what they were doing, and they breaking bread. So some church should get the bread or something like that. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Bread and wine or whatever. That sort of feel cool. Inena sukuzaka chingwa cha damburwa muno isapiwa. So I didn't know kuti mufana uchika pa same time. Aila totora chakula todi that first bite. Then looking around because I was manning the camera and kono I was then I saw this other chick. I think she saw me. No vataka kuseka. I was like, yo, heavy. So it's always good. Like you have a network at Roma right now, and so we could go down. Mane kusimuka no zen. I was not in Roma.
So Roma.
But then she went to church no, and
yeah, but she wanted something.
aiwa zvakasiyana kuchechi wakamboenda
panenge pachinzi mafridays kumasi chichi
orani pano panosimuka vachimbogara vachididi kana usingazivi sequence yacho ka unopinda busy. So that was that. So which is an interesting thing that happened to me because like I went to church. It was on a business too, but then I ended up being saved, which is I hope I'll stay saved because you know panotanga zvinhu nengoneka ginger rozafeuracho. So anyway, ndine mawe ari kubvunzwa na someone here on like Zim celebrity. There's a post yakanzi wekwachikukwa andika so ari kubvunza kusvika rini Jehovah. I want you to answer when the ones that unaona are not relate. That was from 31 minutes ago. I don't know kana isusu kwatu kuno kugweru she relate, but then I feel like this guy is from Harare andika. Anzi kusvika rini Jehovah. Mvura inoya 2 days a week. Mabhina achatakurwe, magetsi haadi kuona zuva, salary inouya yakapera, no medical aid, no funeral cover. Tiri kufamba 4 kilometers mutown kuseva 50 cents. 35 years now, no stand, no house, no car. So let's just disseminate one andika. Mvura inoya 2 days. It used to happen like that, and I think that issue yakagadzikwa. Yeah. But I think he said chete because like pageto pakato pakaipa. Then mabhina achatakurwe. Arutagora
kumvezo.
I think it's Harare, maybe Chitungisa. Mabhina achatakurwe, but then kuno ku sequence mabhina yakachinja anda kutakurwa Saturday.
Yeah.
Yaimbo wechi Wednesday. Then magetsi adi kuona zuva. Yeah, zvaimboitika izvozvo. But then the situation is resolved. A salary no yakapera. We would know we are not employed. Is that? Then tukufamba 4 kilometers town kuseva 50 cents. Yeah, it makes sense because Harare yakakura. Unongoida kukura kombe kuendepe. Kubva kuna Rizende kusvika Veno.
Saka apari kublamana.
I don't know, like hardships. So this is the last one. 35 years now, no stand, no house, no car. Are these like achievements of life or munarungo? Because then I feel like if you are contented in life and if you are happy, it doesn't matter whether you have all that. You see?
Ndo ndengoda zvitaura kubva kudhara
Kuticha?
Ti problem vanhu ndekuti vanofunga kuti there's a hidden meaning to kutambura kwake kana kuti maproblems kana kuti chi hapana na meaning kana uri broke ngori broke hapana reason wekuti you are broke.
But do you think kuti what makes you happy is yourself?
Handikwanisi kupindura question iyo because handisati ndaona zvinhu zvinondisa ndifare zvesvo.
Yeah?
Handisati ndasangana nezvinhu zvinondisa.
Sawa usati wambofara?
Obvious ndakatofara but like handisati ndaexperience zvinhu zvakawanda kuti ndikwanise kupindura question iyo.
Yeah. Alright. Makes sense. Saka, what do you think which get out to experience? Is it age or you having
age,
money?
Age, it was age.
Age. Age is not makore mangani.
On kamere.
Alright, I understand. I understand. So what's the trend? I don't like trending stories. Saying kuti trending stories. But what's been happening that you know of? Only 10 chakabva chanyarara chakabva chawanda. Chichadzoke.
Tikuchi expect papa. Watch the return of the goat.
Okay. It's fine. But then chakabva chanyarara. Maybe he's cooking up something big. Maybe pachazoita the return ka. Pachane album rakapenga. But as of right now, Force JT is ruling the streets. No doubt.
Takatera ngoma rake rakabuda rainzi medza ichichiri.
Yeah.
Chatakatoona seboys takatori stream ipapo. And my opinions munhu esanga ari papo pamusoro penzi yoyo was the same.
Kutiji.
Song was trash.
I feel like music is subjective. Because the people anonzo vakaipanika. Zvavaneni right now my favorite song is Delilah by Holy 10. But then Udara I didn't like that song. But then it's subjective because pandakaiterera daidza nyika vasaenda neni chichi. I think it's because of a journey that you'll be going through. inozoita kuti urelate nesong.
Maybe at such a ready for.
Maybe you're not ready for that song because
Right,
some of these songs by the time anozobuda later or wakurelate nayo. Alright, zvafana for example andika. Iyo dhara rako handika raitirira hip hop kudhara rasikamboteerera namacheso dembo and them even inini ndasikamboteereri zvese izvozvo handika. But then now ndakunyatsonzwisisa when I listen to Mugove, when I listen to Madiri, when I listen to zvakanaka zvakadaro, I nyatsorelate kuti okay, it means this. So music is subjective based on the time or the age that you are. Screw aunonakirwa nawo. There'll come a time you know. Honor. That's chinzi.
Never ever.
No.
I will never change.
Everything comes with the experience and age. Ndakatozozvona. Ndakatozozvona. I feel like the more you grow andika, the more yaunotanga kuappreciate or unappreciate zvimwe zvinhu. Ona. There was a time yekuti waiti munhu akakuchera kuti ndezvake handinomputitsa handika. Then paunokura uzonoti aiwa zvikomukaenda unoputitsa iye akazokuputitsa ukabva wazvimba ubva wagwadziwa urubata seziyacho. So the more you grow, the more you like peace, the more you like messages, the more you do the things. So yeah, what's on your mind? Iwewe.
Yeah, ndikutongo receive information yamukutaura.
Is it correct information?
Yeah, it's correct zvekudaro.
I feel like I'm deep ever since I know church experience in it. Okay. This is let me take a screenshot of it. I saw this guy wearing an interesting hoodie in the library. So this is like a quiz. If you get it, you don't power answer. And I thought it was Titanic because of, but then the square root.
1 plus 10 squared. See what? And this answer is really, but
I'll put it up on the screen to know who knows the answer, which is an interesting thing
in it.
What do you think about the uripa Twitter uripa
and Tory popes?
There's bifra nonzani Donald Trump and Elon Musk.
Oh yeah, and ndisikufollow wangu but
I'm not wearing a strike.
Yeah.
Why?
But vari kubifira vasi my friends.
No, it's a difficult thing to disseminate or decipher.
Why would you beef with the president?
But then if you're powerful and you are more rich than the president, then you can do whatever you want. Na president watch. There's this movie rukutaura nevanhu hanzi yaTyler Perry inonzi Straw. Wamboiona?
Ngachinzina shadaya.
Yeah, why download?
No.
I think they downloaded and just iona hangu but then.
Yeah, motozani.
So waiverenga post yekwa shadaya.
Ichinzi tora mari akutora mari because of a single mother you would watch.
Yeah, because of that.
Even Mr. Vati yakaipa.
Mr.
Matai.
Who's Mr. Matai?
Hazard Perry. I mean.
Okay. At Perry. I wouldn't consider him as someone and not is my opinion. But anyway, it's fine.
Why?
Because what knowledge does he have except for street knowledge? Ana kana PhD. Do you not now pauchaenda kuvandika uchazonzwisa some sources of information. There are sources of information which are reliable or which you should follow. Zvafane kuti in opinion yemunhu akaita senge same celebs andika or Mr. Matei ukaitora religiously, it means kuti rutura mabeliefs ake or nema dzachakudza urunzwisa zvandikureva. But then if it's sources of information which is, I'm not saying munotera inini, I'm not even reliable source.
Makuenda kure Mr. Matei ngoti movie rakaipa because variona.
No, ndikuti the discussion yake Mr. Matai, for lack of a better name, For lack of a better name, Andiga. His opinion, I cannot listen to it, and based on Kwandiri has a reliable source of information. His opinion doesn't matter, Kwandiri. Do you get it?
Okay.
But then if it's accoladed, Yaga Winama award and telling a story, just like Shageta, that movie, Sinners, Andiga. Sinners, you'd know good everyone, everywhere. And the guy, Tauranesha, your box office, it made so many sales. Do you get what I mean? And it made sense. You don't do that. Java was solidify. Like, because of a certain point, I was like, let me try it and watch this thing. Because then I don't really watch my movies. I watch a few movies.
Okay.
Oh, no. Those are just to get the gist of.
Sinners the best movie and I wanna this year.
This year?
Yeah.
Maybe Straw might be a good movie as well.
Yeah.
All right. Question. You're offered 50K to be chased by one animal for 24 hours. Which animal are you picking?
What are my options, cannot?
Nah, just you no dagu by sonechi. But no, but then sometimes about 24 hours is shoma kamba inokwanza kubata.
Yeah.
How about the 1 year old life? Kuti you're offered 100 million anika. Then you pick an animal. Pa inokubata ndo pa unofa. Which animal would you choose?
Still kamba.
But then pani pa unozo kankamwa. But then ngombo rama because if you move to
kamba inongozikana
but iyo ningechiza location yako pauri iyo ningausuka zipa iri
ndongoenda kunhu kwekuti inini kunhu kwandofamba 24 hours ndiyo zati nofamba kana 2 days.
But then don't you think unozokangana though? And then
uchiziva kuti
iri pakati. Question. What are your beliefs about people who borrow things from Wangwan? Do you believe in not borrowing and using or people who borrow? Because like this is a question and then don't much more talk. Then these liquor youth were talking and they were talking about Memphisa no querita jino askazotosi or anoti ndokuda utenga yes na mari but in other ways anenge achida kukwereta kuti ashandise iyanouya achita ndipo sindera kurakati ndozokupa mari yako yachiza kuti ana mari but kune kuri kukwereta.
Alright.
Would you let someone borrow something chako chawakabhadharira mari? Kokana kachuya achisakadza
zviriko.
I feel like borrowing
asi inini manje kuborowa manje ndo kwandine problem. Pane munhu akandodza kuti if you have to ask for something twice buy yourself chiro ichocho because you need it.
Alright, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, if you have to ask for something twice buy that thing because you need it. Yeah, you're right. Because in most things ndinichifunga kanikati ndikuda chakati it's actually difficult for me kuti nditi ningindipo I'll just make sure that I save enough money to get that thing. Ndizoti ndinacho ndichangu and I can use it whenever and where. So I think borrowing is for me personally I do not recommend borrowing. Kwayo
kukumbirwa ngwa handina problem asi nini kukumbira.
I remember but netrikuwa so the people anouya chitiripo change then I remember telling Kidoti do you know we don't need to give these people nokumbira change because isusu pane chida change I don't see myself nichina nokumbira kwaari. Do you get what I mean? Kuti I was playing on the basis of kumbira munhu anoziva kuti nichazonokumbira ipa munhu anoziva kuti uchazonokumbira. Do you get it? Zvava nekuti for example paying handika unokwanisa kuti akati ndipo chakati unomupa because unoziva kuti kana iwe uchidawo chakati unoti ndipo. It's not borrowing but then it's like a relationship anoziva kuti then kozoita munhu kuti probably angara kuseri kumberi uko uye achikukumbira there's no way unozofunga kuti kana ukashayiwa chinhu chauri kutsvaga unoti rega notsvaga iye ndiyo first option or last option.
I think zvitori munhu wese izvozvo kuti like kupa munhu waunonzwa kuti uyu handina chinhu chaanondipa kana handimbofi ndakamukumbira something.
Saka unofanira kungoti help those who are in a position yekuti they can help you when you are in need of that thing. Ona. I feel like this is not banter. They're not oseka because banter means kuanzerana. This was a little bit of sidetracking.
Captain Britain ka.
Captain Britain tawanyanyira. Inopesera yakutonzi Captain Britain podcast.
Sure, Captain Britain. Yeah.
Ndakamboona chimwe chipepe chawaifamba nacho chibva kuchikoro madezi anga uchiri kuenda kuchikoro. Choinzani?
Chipi zvo.
Chawaifamba nacho every day.
Ndaifamba nevakawanda.
Mutauro masei vakawanda vacho. Visi.
Hazvizoiti one camera.
Ndakachiona chiri kuclub, chichienda kuclub.
What? Hazviti.
Ndotokudza. Ndikati chipepe chajora mere.
Chaibve. Chaibve.
Chabva Milana.
No, like chaibva kupi kupadeni.
Around E-grade. Kumbero.
Saka chisi because achagari muno.
Chakugara.
Ndizive because
chakapedza.
High school stuff, high school.
All right. Anyway, so imimi mune mitaura nyaya dzei. Because I remember waida kutanga podcast mukazoishuta one episode and it was done for. What's with the procrastination?
Ndakaona kuti panoda like a certain focus inodiwa. Of which papa ngo testing tasina na focus zvekutodaro.
Saka maena izvizvi.
Ndo achiri kutsvaga.
Ndinakazokubatira ida podcast newe.
Akandodza.
Mukati che.
Anga serious.
Say wadira.
Ndo zvandikureya zvibozi panoda determination. Ne inonzi chi.
Iyo tenacity.
Iyo. Yeah, kuti you stick to something. Iyo.
I think right now because I know my value now and I know kuti I have to alright. Right now I'm in a position yekuti if I call someone for a podcast akaregedza kuuya akanonoka ndichatodi kushuta.
Really?
Yeah. Is that anenge akuto because anondazoshuta ka anenge azotaura kuti aiwa mukoma chichinda so but then I now stick to time because time is precious. One thing you can never get back kana yaenda ka iro minute or 20 minutes idzo dzataura idzodzi is time yatoenda haisi kuzodzoka haichazonzi backtrack. Every minute of your life is precious, so spend your time wisely and do the best you can. Honor. Yeah, that's profound.
That's a very deep
analogy.
Yeah.
Honor. So I had something on my mind. All right. Anyway, what else is on your mind? Network monominonate. I feel like children's network one take it for granted. Pane maroom asikatoiti network or maspaces asikaiti network kana wakapagara. Because inini kana ndomusaidi mangu network inenge ichitofire zvekutodaro. Ona.
Nditsvagi network ini.
Nemake you don't
kana network katongotanga onetsa ndakutobva pafoni.
Wait, una mamovie.
Tsvaga zvimwe zvekuita. Amboenda panhu nombono admire kana nature kutomboti saka maclouds aya saka miti idzi. Saka chichi.
Yeah.
Zvakakosha.
Zviri necessary. I was rewatching my episode and then I realized that the episode and an aspect was a nice episode. I really liked the episode and an aspect. You have to watch it minute episode and I think I'll put it up. Like I said, it was simple. Because like I throw in some gems and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Ramakashuta best this year.
It's not the best, but then it gave me some introspection and I realized that people are very out there, people are wise out there, and people have
I think ndakatombochitaura muchishuta kuti namudza anga agara.
Yeah.
Namudza wemfeso zvataura zvanozva because zviri wise.
Very wise.
Yeah.
I think it's something that's necessary. And also I'm thinking of starting a new podcast as well, which is business oriented. Getting tichitaura about business or plugging people. You know, in Gweru we have so many businesses, Andika. But then we don't know kuti vanhu vakaita sei kuti vatange mabusiness iyoyo. So the idea that I have is I have to start a generational business podcast where I get to interview business people and ask them like how did they do it, what gave them the motivation to do that, what drove them to, you know, kuti munhu anotanga. There's a statement inonzi all I had was $1 and a dream, you know.
Okay.
Then there's some people kuti, I remember, was it Vusi Tembekwayo who said I came from a poor background where food was just a rumor.
We started a chicken farm with only one feather.
Oh, like so it's those stories that I want to understand and get to.
That's a very good idea, perfect idea.
But then I actually need to draw up a business plan in them. So if you like the idea, just comment down below. I know people don't comment, but it's fine. Can I go an idea, right? Because we want to get to know and to plug people. SP kuti zvakati unozwana kopi. Do you know many people, I remember when I was looking for my lens in my camera. When I was looking for something else like my lighting, we need to create a hub where you get to put out information about certain products.
Exactly.
And how to, and probably people don't want to put prices out there, but then hopefully to some prices, location of kuti kana uchida ma bed spread numaona kupi, kana ma plain t-shirt numaona kupi, kana uchida ma lens, electronics and whatnot unozwana kupi.
Exactly.
That's
remember ndikusera nezure papa na ndakaenda pa Instagram ka and andisina munhu wekuti ndokwanisa mutsvaga kuma contact mangu kuti chandoda kutenga ma Crocs ndomaona kupi.
Ona.
Saka ndakaenda pa Instagram ndida kuzama kuona kuti hapana munhu anenge achiadvertise here wemugwero. Ndingawana kana wani.
Waonaka. So is that thing that we want to try kuti ndione kuti what's what. So if you are interested and if you are a business person, you can hit us up. Just come through in the inbox. Then we'll chop it up.
Yeah.
Gweru. It's
Celebrity Banter.
Yeah, Celebrity Banter Podcast. We out. For you. That is it.